Welcome back everyone to Let's Play War on the Sea in the US campaign, episode number 37, I think. Alright, so I'm not going to do any scouting, we're just going to hope that everything is working okay, and I'm going to unpause, and hopefully we can make it a good deal of distance, time-wise. Time, space, it's all the same anyway, right? Hopefully we can get a good amount of work in during this episode. I'm kind of debating, by the way, whether I should be sending Easy as close to the destroyer group as I am, considering we have some, what I would consider expendable dauntlesses off to take out the destroyers. We still have a couple of airplanes heading more or less in the right direction. That one looks good. This one also looks good, so let's proceed. I want to make sure that we get onto those. Okay, we have detected this one. Let's go ahead and go to tactical. I don't want Easy dragged in, frankly. Let's see. So we lost, yeah, it was we already know, 140 troops. Not too many supplies, because I think we had 4,000. As soon as Zebra can come back, we can drop some more cargo, help out Guadalcanal a little more. Let's get to the tactical battle. Yeah, we do have those ships in here, but it should be a simple case of there they are right in front of us. It is. So let's get 5, 6, and 4 to break, form up in Vic, and we're just going to immediately go dive upon them. Don't see any reason to wait. Just have lead formation, target the second one. Second one, I said. Second one, I said. Have the second formation, and we'll just do this. In we go. So these attacks will happen pretty much simultaneously. We'll see if we get some hits. If not, hey, we should cause some disruption at least, and then what I guess I can do is have this group move on over. Guess we should lead our target. So just maximum speed. I guess I will break off. Let's see. These guys have more or less the same speed of heavy cruisers, light cruisers. 32, 32.5. Yeah, so essentially yes. So let's just set this speed to 32. Alright. Speed up time. Here we go. We got one who's lagging. I'm going to break this guy off from the group. We'll just do our own dive bombing run with him. In fact, we'll do a not diving bombing run. We'll do a level bombing run on whoever appears to have survived. So I didn't give any orders, so they should just move right out of the target area. Okay, so looks like 2, despite being dropped on by only 2 people, was the one who hit. Okay, let's do this. 5, same thing. Yeah, so it looks like we're only going to kill one of the 2 with that. It doesn't look like we're taking any damage though, and that means that we could, if we wanted, go in and strafe. I think what instead we'll do is prepare a level bombing run against number 1, who I don't think is in danger of going down. She did get hit pretty heavily, but let's do this ultra fast since we're going to be doing it ultra low. And I'll slow down as needed, but essentially I would like... Okay, that's probably good. Yeah, get in and get out with this one. Okay, bombs are away. Just don't even wait to see what happens, just go. Incoming somewhere. Oh my gosh, how do you... That is an incredibly close miss. And no secondary damage going up from that? That is disappointing, very disappointing. Worst case scenario here, they have slowed down, but I don't know if they were ever going faster than 22. So that might not be an accurate statement. Nonetheless, since we took no damage, we're going to form up, form up. We're potentially going to do a strafing run here. That's potentially, at least. Yeah, I think we might do a strafing run in the end. And the reason for this is because I think we can do a lot of damage to number 2. So what I want to do is come around like so. Something like this. That might not be good, but if they keep moving forward, that'll probably be okay. Anyway, in the meantime, we'll just keep advancing my ships. Now, I am on the clock today. I can't really pause. I can't really do any jump edits. It won't really matter. My time is a fixed time of like 45 minutes. And then it's off to do some other stuff. So pretty busy, but at least that way I can get a video out 3 days after my previous one, which will be at the cost of poor Supreme Ruler Ultimate. A fantastic game, by the way. Just hex-based and quite higher level, more economic-focused or Soul Nation-focused. Really love that game. Supreme Ruler Ultimate might be one of my favorite games of all time, but it has a huge barrier to entry for if you're actually trying to play it yourself. Anyway, that one's going to be pushed a whole day back, and I'm so sorry to the people who are watching that series. It'll have to wait. Pretty unnecessary for us to be doing this. I'm sure that I mean, that's a reasonable comment, but at the same time, my Dauntlesses here are expendable since we can go back and get replenished, and it's not a big deal. So we have some justification we can use at least. I want to get a little bit more distance before I do this. And we actually have to start decreasing our altitude as well. We're going to be doing a strafing run. Honestly, it's kind of funny. We actually want to buy more time, so we'll slow down a whole bunch. Because the more time we have, the more distance 2 and 1 get from each other. And by the way, what the hell am I doing here? Are we in gun range? No. No. But we are close enough that I need to start considering maneuvers. Let's go down to 31 knots and switch back over. It should only be against one aircraft, or against one destroyer if all works out. Target number 2. One last. No, that's it. We'll just make our run now. Here we go. Now, what I want to do is have a navigation off to this side for all of them. Oh my god, that didn't walk. That did not work. That did not work. So that did not work. Which means I'll have to do this individually as they come in. I have not even checked. Does she look like she's going to sink? I mean, this is one of the older ones. Well, this might sink her. I don't think it really matters. The other one is also an old one. See how this goes. Good luck to all parties involved, so long as you're American. And we're making this run super, super slow, which also means that who's my lead? 3? Yeah, so I might pull off 3 early. I just like to hit the water. I think this is because of my speed. I think that they have problems aiming. Yeah, I'm gonna pull off early. We're getting some hits in. That will definitely be the last run, attack run. And this guy. Level out. Level out. I missed somebody. Somebody's turning around still. There you are. Alright, good. We're out. We're out of here. We did some damage. We might have actually sank her. Didn't lose Dauntless. Not for lack of trying. Oh my gosh. Can you just... Please get out of here. Funny. Now, we don't need them anymore. I guess we could use... Well, you're actually a perfect example of somebody who can just stick around and spot. So why don't you do exactly that? Don't need to be going super fast. And does that mean that we're going to have to sink number 2? Well, let me start doing this. Let's just start having everyone target number 1, since I don't think that we're going to be doing anything with number 2. And I kind of thought about this more. I can go ahead and use the high explosive on my heavy cruisers. And the reason why... Ooh, actually, I guess not. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think, what's the use case for everything? When is the AP going to be useful on my light cruisers? Almost never. We have sank all of the Japanese all of the Japanese heavy cruisers, and we have sank almost all of their light cruisers. AP on a light cruiser is going to do almost nothing at this point. It's really not going to be very useful. So it's probably best for us to still use AP if we can do so without, you know, putting any of our ships in danger at least. This thing's burning. I'm not sure. I mean, the longer you can keep the fires going, of course, oh, no, she's sinking. Good. Alright, so now it's just you and me, number 1. Who does number 2 work for? Classic movie scene. And unfortunately, she's sped up to 29. Do I really want to engage? Maybe not. I actually might just abort this and send a different airplane wave. Because I honestly, I don't want to have to wait. This is going to be a lot of waiting. If she sped up to 29, this pursuit is going to be so slow. Activate our radar. Yeah. 29. Okay, well, you know what? Just forget it then. We will come back for her with another airplane. And that should be fine. So you can RTB. You can keep pursuing, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And we need somebody to finish them off. Even Avengers will be fine. I think 2 Avengers should be okay. I could say the thing is I could use a rocket attack, but I don't want to not kill it and have to launch yet another wave. So we'll do it this way. That should be good enough. We'll find her in 1.1 hours. Perfect. I guess continue on your way. I mean, we don't really need to bombard again, but... No, we don't have ammunition. These guys are actually overdue for a return to port. Didn't realize that. Why am I pursuing? Now, we also have to keep an eye on everything else that's going on. So, let's just double check this before it completely fades out. Yeah, this is... Oh, she's going this way. So that's actually a good... That's a good waypoint. She's heading west, I forgot. We lost this one, so we hope that that is on target. Alright, well, good luck to everyone. On we go. We're watching Zebra. Oh, I should rename this. X-ray, what's V? Oh, W. UVWX. So William. What did that say? Somebody's ready to launch? I forget. Doesn't matter. We won't worry about it. We should be launching scouting patrols, but look, I just don't have the time. Ah, we did get it. Okay. Let's go a little bit further and probably just... Is that close enough? She's been very quick at dodging us. I don't know. What do we have here? So I'm gonna just get down right away. Okay. Target. Attack. Let's see what she's doing. Is she immediately going under? No. Wait, well, what? She is! Oh, she's sinking! That's what they're doing! They're sinking! Oh! Okay. I'm gonna take you and try to just navigate you to where I think that they are. So hopefully you go into a tight turn after that. Now, I will take number 1. We'll go underwater. Speed this up, and when we see the submarine, So I assume we're going to overfly it. We will just target her and keep somebody on that position. Spin them around in a circle. We know she's going to have to blow her ballast. She's going to have to blow. She's going to have to blow her ballast. And at that point, we should have her. But using the attack option, I think that that'll just have them circle at the last known. I'm not sure, but... I think we're close, because it won't let me use the fast forward button anymore. I had to find the F9 key on my keyboard for a second. It's pretty easy to find just by feel, but... Oh, there she is. Got her. Okay. So you're all wrong. You need to actually navigate this way. Oh, we gotta just go into a tight turn here. Should be right about here. Okay, there she is. Yeah, we got her. Alright, let's just wait for this to happen then. This could be a long time. Okay, look, I will spare you having to watch this, even though I will not be spared from having to wait for it. So we might just do a quicker episode, but that's better. It's more efficient for everyone else's time. Everyone but my time. But that's still good. That's, you know, the world, utilitarianism, right? We're saving, the world's a better place, even if it doesn't benefit me anything. So we'll cut. I got you now, Killerfish. What they didn't know is if you spam F9 at the risk of giving yourself carpal tunnel a little bit earlier, you can get a little micro... Look at... Watch the water bubbles. Watch the water bubbles. Now, watch when I spam. Okay, God, I probably just need to sleep more, but this is what it's reduced me to. I'll see you back. Okay, well, I decided let's just leave the scene so I can do this faster, and then, you know, we come back and hopefully thing is surfaced. But he didn't, I don't know, it's actually, the dive planes were set to neutral last I was checking on it. It's quite possible this thing isn't sinking. Oh my God, just when I did it. Okay, well, this is fine. It's fine. We'll just come in from all four angles. You can see what I was trying to do. I was trying to make sure that no matter what, if it popped up pretty far away from where we originally thought it was, we would still have a chance to get it. But this should do the job, and if we lose an Avenger, I guess we'll get to see what the mechanic is for replenishing Avengers at base now. I've been told at least it's different. I mean, the patch notes... God, did I... Wait. No, I think a new patch has dropped, and I haven't checked the most recent patch notes, so I apologize. I'll check those before the next video. I haven't checked the comments from last video. I mean, I haven't really done much of anything, frankly. So sorry about that. Well, I will do all these things, hopefully before the next video. You gotta hit. That's all we needed. Buddy, you can go home. You're a hero. That's all you needed to do. So she's already done for. She just doesn't know it. Nonetheless, we'll come in and, I guess, hit her again. Why not? We got rockets to spare. Oh yeah, this is the old double pass. That was brutal. So the head-on attack does look very devastating. This AA guy is a hero. Oh, they're dead. Okay, good. Oh my God, what are you doing? What is? Why? Oh, why? Oh no. Oh. Before kamikaze tactics were even invented. Oh my gosh. What would compel you to do that? Huh. No words. But those pilots will not be missed. I tell you, that kind of stupidity, we don't need it. We don't need that kind of stupidity. Killerfish, Killerfish, fix the bug. So apparently when your Avengers are on a... I've actually heard this before. It's the first time I've experienced it. But when your Avengers are on an attack course and the target they're trying to intercept disappears, dies, then they just crash into the water. So we're good to here. We're looking at this one, and we're waiting for one of these. Excuse me. I know I should be launching, but I just can't be bothered. We're gonna go radio silent for a little bit. Let's pretend it's in preparation for a big operation. Wanted to make sure that... Okay, everything's okay right now. Oh gosh, we almost missed her. And we only have 39 nautical miles left, so we have to do this pretty much right away. Now, I think I do want to be right on top of her. Man, the use of the feminine descriptor for, you know, boat's gender can really get you into trouble. I mean, I guess that's the whole point. Anyway, okay, we found the 2 destroyers. Come again? That is interesting. So apparently there are multiple destroyers making runs here. That should be close enough. Let's go tactical. Start. What we want to do is go very fast and very low. Okay, and very much to the left. Okay, she is not wounded, so... Or is she? We hit her before? The choppy water might allow her to dive earlier. I think they actually model the dive planes catching on the water. I'm not sure. But it could be. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we're going to come in low, fast, and we're just going to drop as many bombs as I can on them. Oops, not that key, but maybe like this. Thing is, somebody's gonna get a shot at her. Anyway, let's drop down even lower just to make missing that much more difficult. She's probably now trying to... Yep, dive planes are down. She's trying to flood. Let's hope that we get this off in time. I think we will. It's looking good to me. And this is actually looking pretty good as far as, man, being right on the nose. Slow you down. Hey. Slow you down. Oh, you just missed. Okay, I guess it doesn't... Slowing down really doesn't help that much when you're... when you're this low. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, we wrecked her. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. From like to stem to stern, she's just... She's a black wreck. Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess hitting the submarine with a couple 1,000-pound bombs would do that. Retreat, call this a victory. That was good. That was very good. Okay, so now how do we deal with this? We're just going to be doing a whole lot of... You know, we can't get forward in time because we just have too much to do. Yeah, it's one mission after the next. One thing after the next here. Let's climb. Speed. We'll slow down a little bit. Do we want to just do these? No, I want to come from the... I want to approach from the stern. I was very careful with my verbiage there. It's unfortunate, really. It looks like they're going to be doing some like little turning themselves. I'll probably send one after one, two after two. Now, what is the deal with these guys? Are they? This is a different group. This is absolutely a different group. Definitely a different group because we had two older ones, and now we have one older and one modern destroyer. Okay, two, you're going to break off. You are going to attack number two, appropriately enough. Slow down. One, you're going to go after number one. That's better. Okay, we'll have you attack first, I think, since you're leading, and number 2 will... Oh, whoops. Actually, 2, you kind of... Yeah, we're gonna do some weird maneuvers with 2. Slow you down a little bit, but slow 2 down quite a lot. How are we... Oh my god, we're already on top of it. Slow down. And this is nice, it means we can peel off earlier. Oh, wrong way. Why are you doing that? Just level out. What the hell are you doing? I have no perspective on what this approach is like. Oh, it's because this destroyer is actually making a wild turn. Fair enough. This will be a little bit challenging. Let's see if we can pivot it back right at the last moment. We are over them now, so unfortunately, we have that to think about. I could drop, presuming that they're going to continue their turn. Why not? Who cares? Okay, now you can speed up and just go this way. We'll manually take control of number 2 and see what happens with those bombs. So through binoculars, this is always fun. We're reporting on your bombs. They are away. Watching target. No splashdown. No splashdown. Still negative on splashdown. She has tightened her turn. We do not expect that you have hit. I have no idea where your bombs are, but they probably should have hit by now. Did I not? I did not open bomb base. Well, kind of a good thing. We would have missed. Let's do that now. Okay, good. 1 is not injured at least. We do see 2 sets of bombs in there. Very good. Okay, number 2. Your turn then. And they are gonna... they're taking evasive maneuvers. That's fine. This is actually quite nice. This is quite nice. So we have to lead the target now, which is good. I'm happy about this. We want to drop down as much as possible then. Minimize the time for the bombs to fall. But we can also lead. Okay, let's drop now. That probably missed. And actually just go. Just get out of here. Spotting. Watching. Yeah, we missed. Okay, that was kind of fun to watch through the binoculars though. Felt real. Let's go back with number 1. So the most important information we've gotten from this is just the fact that we are dealing with 2 sets of destroyer groups, which means that maybe we do need to send Easy back in. Hard to miss as easily if you are just going to be very low. So we'll try to make this at a very fast run as well, so that we're in and out pretty quickly. Okay, let's try that. Turn away, climb. We're done. We don't have anything else to do after this. Unless I just want to intentionally kill them, but I don't really think that's necessary. Oh, whoa, whoa, we got our hits this time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, some good work, Bombardier. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back, Tortuga. Still, that was nice to see. And I'm pretty sure 1 will just decimate these guys. I've been proven wrong before, though, but this is such a... I mean, can you imagine a 1,000-pound bomb? Yeah, actually, that's not impossible for a destroyer to survive a 1,000-pound bomb, but it definitely could destroy them. Let's see what happens with the other one. Maybe we'll get a collision. I'll win the day. Should I reform and just attack him? Put him down? Break, form up. Target. Damn. Navigate this way. Might actually go after them. Just to put them... Make sure that they're down. Okay. Order has been given. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. I can see that we have a small synchronization issue. Prefer to come back in at the same time. How is she doing? Is she gonna sink by the time we? No. Well, you know what? This is lost cause. Let's not bother. All right. So we did heavy damage. RTB, and that means that we need to continue launching aircraft. We have no aircraft to launch. Not yet. Can you sit tight? Well, no, I don't want you to sit tight. I actually prefer you to get more aircraft faster. So go ahead and just keep going. 60, good. Well, all the submarines have been sunk. That's the good news. Hopefully not ours, apparently, because we're being attacked as well. 31 minutes. We are right. We have some contacts to deal with here. That's fantastic. Periscope depth. Scope up. Radar on. Let's get ourselves into the fight. Quick sweep sees nothing. But I'm underwater, so there is something nearby. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What? They have torpedoes. This is peculiar. Well, wait. We have a search plane over us. The question is, where... I mean, okay, if they have torpedoes... Alright. I'm going to do the unthinkable here. This is going to be fun. Hopefully not terrible, but I'm on the surface. What can these do against... Like, they're all torpedoes, right? Before I go crazy, but we can actually shoot some down. Not that it'll really matter, but... If they have torpedoes, what could they possibly do against a submarine? I mean, they can launch torpedoes and they can hit us, but I somehow doubt that that's going to happen. And what I'm most curious to see is why we were at depth. Is it possible we can find whatever is out there? Are they making their approach? We want to turn... Actually, you know what? We want to turn hard away from them. They are coming in. That's so interesting. They're going to make a run against me. That's right. Okay, first of all, downscope just looks silly. Yeah, they're going to do a torpedo run. Oh my. They already loose? I'm not sure if I should give an order to dive now. I think I should. It should take some time, though, for us to get underwater. And worst comes to worst, I might have killed us. But it's possible. Do they have depth charges or something? They have torpedoes. I'm looking at their torpedoes. They're making a strafing run. I'm an idiot. No, they are dropping torpedoes. And there's torpedoes are going to go right over me. Well, no, not right over me. They're just going to miss. However, I'm happy to see them wasting torpedoes. And we did wound one slightly. Now the question is, will they have reported this to their friends? Okay, no, those guys are just silly. That is just silly. It's very silly. We should see those running our way, though, still. There they come. We had better make sure we get down very quickly. Alright, now this one's running over us. That is cool. Alright, surface the boat. Although we could be strafed, so let's go to just periscope depth. And see what happens when we go to periscope depth. Okay, we are detecting everything. They probably are up this way. What am I doing? They're almost surely the ships are north. And it's probably a group of destroyers, but as long as we have the jump on them. And what's the sea state? Yeah, this is impossible for them to detect us. Be very hard. Uh-oh. Okay, bingo. Okay, I just want to make sure that they weren't dropping bombs or depth charges on us or something. Alright. F9, speed up. This might just be a waste. We do have radar, and we are pushing this way. It's where I expect. I don't know. Do airplanes communicate with ships for the AI? Obviously, that will work for me. I would definitely route my destroyers on target. We've already seen this, but is the AI smart enough to do this? I don't know. I kind of don't think so. That's right. I'll be ready to go. I'll just retreat out, just in case. And I can probably surface. Just make it happen a little faster. Once 6 gets out of the way, maybe. Let them go away so that they don't have eyes on me. Okay, down scope. Oh, that's up scope. Whoops. I'm not even sure if you can run your periscope at 9 knots. That just rip it off. Okay, periscope down. Surface the boat. Let's go back to me. Everything's about me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything. Okay, fair enough. Just quit. Okay, well that was interesting. Nothing else. I'm gonna drop the course down just a little bit more. Try to leave. I don't want to get bombed all the time just because it's a waste of time. Speaking of time, this episode's very, very nearly at an end. As soon as we get these guys. Okay, can we launch? I think that they put a little cooldown in, 0.4 hours. They did. Now, I guess there's nothing to stop me from doing level bombing with the Enterprise aircraft. But yeah, we have to remember that she's also operating at... She has already 50% casualties, we can imagine. She's operating at only half capacity. And if we end up encountering a Japanese carrier task force that is not, we're going to be in a world of hurt. If it's intelligent, which it's probably not. But, yeah, I mean, it's still something to consider. So how to deal with this? It's a good question. We do... Well, let's just have Dog and Hornet go back and resupply. We know what our plan is. It hasn't changed. So, get the Hornet resupplied, and then Enterprise will go after her. So 24 hours, essentially. And we're flying blind, so it's even more reason for me to pause so that at the start of the next episode, I can do all the things I want to do. But Zebra, you are ready to go, which is perfect. Manage cargo. Okay, we want to drop off any remaining... anybody. 250 troops, that's all we got. I think that's it. Everybody? Okay, good. Drop off 250, and away we go. So you're just setting the course all the way back home now. See, you don't need to go all the way down to the island. It's just a waste. Just don't waste time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Okay. We'll get them down here. Okay, keep going. Keep going. We do, I mean, we have to. We have to react, and the light cruisers are not low on ammo, and all we need to do is take out these destroyers. So, you're back in the fight. You guys are probably going to start making your way back home just because you're a little bit light. I don't know if the ASW is really meaningful. Oh god, not again. Okay, well this is good. At least we're starting in the right depth. Radar. Periscope depth. Scope up. Start. Okay, we got something. It's the same old, same old. We do have aircraft, but they are not that big of a concern. Okay. Yeah, we're basically nose on with these guys. Let's turn a little bit to port. Start an intercept course. As soon as we pick them up, I guess this is a really bad sea state 6. Probably nothing's changed since I was here an hour ago. And that means it's going to be pretty much impossible for us to be detected. I really like that. Obviously, we have the same problem as always, that our torpedoes are not extremely likely to hit, but it's fine. Just give me a solution. Okay, let me just do it myself, since you refuse. Why do you refuse? There we go. Okay. What's her range? Oh my gosh, so close. Alright, let me identify her real fast. Let me go to her. Identify her more quickly. Oh, god damn it. Stupid thing. Well, let's just identify what she is. Looks like she's a Minikaze? No. Kamikaze? Yeah. Looks like Kamikaze. Good. So identify her as such. Okay. Oh my god, where here? Should be right here. There it is. Right. So identify her as a kamikaze. Give me a quick solution, please. 10 torpedoes. I could just wildly fire rear torpedoes and see what happens. Let's not, though. Let's do 3 with a 3-degree spread. Maybe a 2-degree spread. I'm expecting us to get a really good solution here. And then we're going to slip backwards against them. We are so close to them. Oh my god, we almost can't miss. Let's go 3-degree spread. We want a higher spread for closer, because it's not going to amount to as much. I'm going to fire and go. Okay, 84%. Alright, give the order to dive. We could get a hit here. I mean, it would be against an older destroyer, so that would just be like, you know, perfect. That we would not be able to hit them with something good, but this is about the direction I want. Maybe something like this. Get low so we don't cavitate. Really nice that that's a feature. Torpedoes are looking good. Looking very good. Is the first one gonna miss? No. Is the last one gonna miss? Yeah, almost surely. Don't call me Shirley. Dud. Under. Alright, well, end this one. That's just the way a cookie crumbles. Oh, what a bummer. Well, technically, we could go back. It doesn't matter. Just gonna take my loss and deal with it. We could have done a rear launch there, but it's fine. Alright, well, that was exciting, if nothing else. I like the fact that they're hunting me, but forcing them to hunt me a little bit further away is just so the aircraft aren't a problem. And that's it. That'll call this video to a close. So, until the next video, we'll get a... woe is me. In the future, I will spend some time, get the scouts up and going again. But until then, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.